Hey everyone, what's up? So, first things first. This stream is sponsored by Civilization. I'll be playing with Civilization for, I don't know, we'll see. I played the game a lot in beta. I mean, a few days actually, a few weeks even. I enjoyed the game, so here I am. So the game launched in APAC region, so in Asia. We don't know yet when it will be released in Europe or in NA. We have no idea yet. But you can play if you get a VPN, or I think if you have an iOS, I think you can change the region from your Play Store, alright? So let's have a look, let's see what changed from beta. By the way guys, it's getting hot in here in Europe. I don't know about you guys. 30 degrees Celsius here. Checking for update guys. I'm not putting music yet. I'm waiting to see. Already cooking, bro. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so if you want to play with me, guys, we will play on server here, A003, and we will play in region Asia because there are regions in this game. So I'm a complete newbie, okay? I am not a professional. Proceed with with caution. So you have different regions, and I think the center is like the contested region. So we'll play in Asia, because I think I'll play with some folks. So let's have a look. So this is very different from Age of Empires Mobile. This is not fast-paced as much, I think. But we'll see. And one of the best things they have is they actually have a good, what's it called, tutorial. Okay. Okay, don't be scared, guys. It's the same me. I'm just turned around. So this is our city. Obviously, this is still a tutorial, but you can recognize already, you know, some classic aspects, right? You have some resources there, which we'll see later. You have the silver coins, you have the gold, and you have these diamonds, which I think is the premium currency. So you can see the reset happens at UTC +9. So if you're European, this is actually not too bad. I think this game, they have tried, at least, to be somewhat, you know, close to the original games in terms of vibe and feeling. So let's capture that tile. We will expand our city. So I think we are limited in the amount of tiles we can capture. If we look at tiles, we cannot see yet. So arrival, so this is the in-game time, obviously. UTC +9. March time, you have the speed. I think different units have different speeds. So a couple things I think I can say already. You can see here, we have some resources, right? So stone, iron, and food. And you can see our production. In this game, if I'm not mistaken, production is given through capturing tiles. As you can see here, you have different tiles. For instance, you have a stone tile here. So if you capture this stone tile, you will get 900 stone per hour. And I don't think it's capped. This is not capped. Aside from what you have in your storage, of course. You also have science. Technology, as far as I saw, was pretty easy to level up early on, obviously. Tiles have levels, so the higher the level, the more difficult they are to capture. But we'll go for a tutorial first. Meeting a hero. We have drawn the attention of a hero living nearby. Holy shit. Reclusive hero, yo guys. Who do we think this is? Who do we think this is? I think this may be Cleopatra. One thing I can say about heroes is you don't unlock heroes through one-time wheels. The heroes are unlocked through one single tavern. And it's not that hard to level up hero ranks. Basically, if you want to rank up a hero, you just need to loot a second card, which is the equivalent of like a 10 medals in Age of. If you loot 2 cards of the same hero, you unlock him and you can get him up to 1 star. And I think it goes up to 4 or 5 stars, something like that. And you unlock skills by discarding heroes. Okay, we will change our army. We will bench Lysander and we will use Leonidas. So you can see here we have different type of units too. And I think even we'll see that later, right? Yeah, I cannot show it yet. But I think later you also have different tiers of units, and you have like kind of mercenaries in a way, but not as expensive, obviously. It was very easy to unlock. Like you have 4 types of units for every tier or something like that, and they all have their unique capacities. Yes, the game has more than 100 heroes, I think. And from every era, right? It's not only ancient times, I should say. Apart from deploying and recalling heroes to form your army, you can also use level transfer to edit your army quickly. When using level transfer, prioritize selecting high-level heroes that you wish to recall. Yo, this you will not... Basically, guys, you can just swap hero like that, and you will transfer your levels instantly. Isn't that great? So basically, it's like a free hero reset anytime you want to change your armies. So this is how it goes. You select your army and you attack. And this is how it goes. So I don't think I can move it while it's moving. While it's moving, I have no control over it. So I have to wait until it reaches its point. So we bet his ass. And I will show you one thing. Oh, wait. What's he doing? Okay, I'm getting attacked again, it looks like. I cannot see my reports yet. Premium tokens. I think this is what you use to recruit heroes. We unlocked recruit. Here we go. So let's have a look at the heroes, guys. Let's recruit. You guys wanted to know which heroes we had. Okay, I don't have any tokens, but maybe we'll have in the future. So you have Xin Shi Huang. I'm sorry if I mispronounced. Please correct me. We have Caesar. I will show you the art because I think the art is great. You have Saladin. Looks amazing. You have George Washington, of course. We have Gilgamesh. Look at that beard, man. Doesn't he look amazing? We have Cleopatra, which I think she looks amazing too. I don't know about you guys, but... So Baishi, you have Mulan. She looks great as well. We have El Cid. Oh, look at that sword, man. What the fuck? This guy looks cool as well. Akeshi Mitsuhide. We have Nathaniel. Yo, this guy looks amazing. I love this guy. So lots and lots of... Of course, you also have purple heroes, right? You have all of these purple heroes. Okay. So, let's get rid... So what do they say? Destroy level 3 barbarian outpost. Let's do that. We'll follow the quest for now because we're a bit trash. Quick conscript. We have the advantage. Apparently there's a counter system. Damage, inclination, blah blah blah. I don't know what that is exactly. So this is damage. And I'm not sure what the rest is. I think this is like control. And this is like healing or something. In this game you have endurance on every hero. If you look at my heroes here, you can see I have 150 AP. This is my endurance, which means that I cannot use my army too much in a day. This is limited. Even if I'm like ultra pay to win, I don't think I can buy too much endurance. Which means that you cannot progress too fast, basically. I think it's limited. To be confirmed, but something I can explain to you guys. The game gives you advice on lineups, as you can see, and I think these advice are pretty good. And if I go to Charlemagne, I think there's this. Yes, there's this. There's what they call hero bonds. Sorry. You can see this guy. Charlemagne is in a hero bond with Charles Martel and Joan of Arc. And if I get this bond, so if I play these 3 heroes in one lineup, I will get a bonus. During the first turn, increases all allies' trigger rate of active main skill by 8%. And when I reach Renaissance era, I also get a bonus. So you get bonus just by pairing heroes together. And you can see the bonds already, right? There's a couple of lineups to play, as you can see. There's these guys, this guy. So there's a couple of bonds in this game. Upgrade one hero to level 5. So let's do that. So to level up your heroes, I think you have a couple of ways. You can do a drill. So a drill is basically a friendly fight, which can be used to test your lineups, by the way. It will cost me endurance, as you can see, stamina. So it costs me 8. But I can use these to train my heroes and get some free XP. So that's how you train your troops. And I think, of course, you can also do quests. And you can also use items, obviously, to increase the XP. But I don't have that for now. So for the stars, as you can see, all you need to do is get another card of this hero and you can upgrade him. Yes, you can see there's multiple seasons. Okay, that's what I thought. So I think in season 2 you have even more heroes. So you get some bonuses, some rewards by doing quests. You have other rewards here by doing quests, and you unlock King David, sorry, for free if you do all of these quests. Oh yes, you have skins in this game. You can unlock skins for heroes. And I think skins have little bonuses, but like very little. Yeah, you have some bonuses. So you have some skins for heroes. Which, I've said this a million times, I would rather have skins for heroes rather than aggressive marketing. Holy shit. Yo, can we have that? Yo, look at that, bro. Look at that biceps. What the hell? Oh, what? She looks amazing. Queen Dido. Oh wow, Moon Goddess. She looks amazing as well here. Yo, the skins are... What the f... Yo, is that Sun Tzu? Yo, how cool is that, man? Looks like LOL skins? Hey, I'm all for it. And wait, they're pretty easy to get. Look, it's only 880. Like, I could have bought 2 of these skins already, just with free-to-play rewards. Okay, it looks like... I don't know what that is. Increase the appeal of your civilization. I don't know how you get this resource. But for now, only 2 skins I cannot get. Hey, you know what? Hey. Harold, I'm sorry, Harold. I think we have reunited. Okay, let's build our quarry, guys. We've got things to do. We've got a city to build. So we have... okay, we have quarters. So quarters, so you can have more armies very early on in the game. You can have districts as well. Just like in normal Civ. And I think you have to choose. I think you can. I think there's more than 6 districts, so you have to choose. For now, we'll just follow the guides here. So we'll capture this level 3 tile. Destroy a level 4 barbarian. Okay, let's do that. Let us test them with this level 4 outpost. Our army's inclination counters that of the enemy. It's time for a decisive strike. Alright, let's go. So we get some militia and some hero XP, which we'll be able to use later. Now you don't train troops. To train troops, you have to go to your, like, I think it's army? Yeah, and you can train. Basically, you train troops with a maximum of 3,000, but this is heavily increased later on. Yeah, by upgrading your training ground. And you basically recruit troops passively. Like, see, now my maximum is below 3,000, so it's gonna train troops automatically. Ah, so we have missions. So missions in this game are like exploration from Age of Empires. This is the exact same thing. I just select a hero and I send him somewhere and I get some influence and some hero XP. Research harvest. Okay, we'll do that. Here it is. So you get research passively, by the way. Museum aren't worthy for free to play. Need around 25k gold to get 1 good hero. Ah, okay. It's better spend the gold in premium recruit. Okay, thank you. I forgot to mention that. You can actually play in landscape or portrait version. And you can also have an auto-rotate. Like, this does not look like much, but trust me. Like, this is life-changing when you play the game. Like, honestly, I wish they had that in Age of. Okay, we got our resources. I think we can upgrade some technology. Yeah, we got some insight, as you can see. So let's use some of these. And we can now research the tile improvement. So we'll be able to increase the level of our tiles, so we get more resources from them. We'll be able to build our campus, which will increase our insight yield. So more insight yield means more research production, and of course more buildings linked to that. We have the library now. I think training ground is pretty important. because we get additional recruitment time and additional incapacity, basically. Campus, bonus... Ah, this is good too, because that increases the number of ruins we can get. Monuments, more yield, I think is very important. Housing. I don't know how important silver yield is, but I think it's quite important too. Okay, we got all of that. Increases hero's main skill to 7. Can I get that or not yet? But I need more stone. Rock and stone. Let's use some edicts. Harvest. Is it worth to use some gold to get more edicts? It looks worth, right? Because this gives a lot of resource. It looks pretty worth to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Research tile. Okay, I think... Yeah, oh yeah, I have enough. Let's use insight. Classical era. Research time. Okay. So this unlocks the commercial hub. Which I think unlocks... Yeah, trading. Okay. We can now improve tiles. We're gonna build our commercial hub. Let's build our commercial hub. Unlock caravans. Amazing. So caravans are used to trade and, you know, I think fill some... Yeah. Caravans, they're like mini quests you have where you trade with other players. I know I always did it in beta. But I cannot upgrade yet. Maybe I'm too noob for that. Okay, we trade. So what is our luxury? So basically we can fill these luxuries and get some rewards against a chest. We have a chance to get Lepidus, but honestly I never got Lepidus back then. I needed to join the alliance. Okay. Guidance. Oh, we like rewards. We love those. We can now see the region. We've discovered a city-state within the fog. And with that we have seen the world map. So it's pretty big. Oh, there's some people around there already? Oh no, these are barbarians. Okay. So this is the world map. I'm here. I'm pretty small. Let's improve this one as well. Here we go. Get some more militia. Okay, I guess now I used all of my... Okay, I'll stop here. I'll just replenish, but I'll stop here regardless. Alright, folks. I hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. So I'll definitely be playing more of that. For sure. Thanks again to Civilization for the opportunity and for the partnership. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.